So I've seen different kind of leadership. I saw the old school leadership at Williams, which was a military approach, like zero empathy. And I think back in the day, probably that worked quite well, but it's not, I think, not anymore the leadership that works best in our time now. And I have examples then. I mean, first of all, I crashed in one race and then the team leader calls me Monday morning, 9 o'clock, phone rings. Nico, you were absolutely useless to us this weekend. I'm 20 years old, you know. Jeez, you were absolutely useless to us this weekend. And that was more or less the gist of the conversation. Then there was not much else. Next one is a couple of races later, another team boss, again Williams, but another person from the leadership, big boss actually, comes to the car in the middle of qualifying. I'm fully focused looking at the data, and he opens my visor and he shouts, because the engine is on, he shouts in with his military voice, Nico, if you continue driving like that, you're going to put us out of business.